Hey everyone, Leigh out of this binary here. This week we're discussing what we think a future without discrimination based on gender would look like. That's a very complicated question and I'm not entirely certain how to answer it, but I'd imagine it would obviously be a lot less prejudiced for not only trans and non-binary people, but also especially women, because that would eliminate misogyny. So obviously that would create a lot more equity in the world. Also, if that were the case, I suppose cisgender wouldn't be considered the default gender, which is cool. I would imagine that everyone would have their individual gender. Well, you know what I mean. It's different. Gender is different for everyone. Everyone would experience gender individually, and they'd have the freedom to do so because they wouldn't be forced into labels and gender roles which they aren't comfortable in, much like trans and non-binary people are today. And in the media there'd be a lot more representation of gender non-conforming people. It would increase like 100,000%. There'd be so much more representation. Obviously, we've still got a long way to go before much of that can be achieved, because we're still so deeply rooted in all of these really negative things, all these negative connotations about trans and non-binary people, and the world's also really misogynistic, so that's another thing we still need to work on as a society. I know that doesn't directly link with non-binary genders, which is what I'm supposed to be talking about in these videos, but I got the opportunity to spout feminism, so I did. A lot of gender non-conforming identities, especially non-binary identities, are still emerging. They're becoming, well, they're still kind of a new thing in today's society, so that's got a long way to go compared to some other things like acceptance for women, especially cis women, and even binary trans people. They're getting a lot more acceptance lately, which is fantastic, but there's still more we need to do about that. So yeah, we're getting there, but one step at a time. What feels like one very slow step at a time. It may never happen. I want to say I have faith that it will happen, that we will reach a point where gender does not matter, but I'm not entirely certain of that, and I know for sure it will not happen in my lifetime. So if it does happen, I won't be around to see it, which is unfortunate, but it would be fantastic if it does happen. If/when, I don't know. Who knows? No one knows. I have no idea. I don't even know what I said in that video. I kind of just went for it. I don't know. What is my hair doing? Hopefully that made sense, and I will talk to you guys next week. Okay. I hope your day is as beautiful as you are.